Let's talk about traditional roles. Why are people asking for something that they are not fully accustomed to? First of all, the definition of traditional roles is not defined or understood in American culture. It is more understood and defined and accepted in foreign cultures, different countries, not the United States. If someone is adopting it or accepting it in the United States, they probably are a foreigner more than likely. Americans have not adopted this culture, at least not the Americans of this day and age. Maybe back in the 60s, the 70s, the 50s, and whatnot. But as we gotten older in time, up into the early 2000s, ain't nobody adopting that. American culture does not accept that. Let's be clear on that. Why do y'all think that traditional roles means that you just sit back and be pretty and use your cute privilege while the man goes out and make all this money, pays all these bills, while you just sit around and do what? Shop online, eat fast food, put everything in the air fryer, play video games, and just DM all day, ladies? Like, come on, be honest, be for real. That doesn't even make sense. That sounds like a fucking loser and a headache to me. Why would a man want to accept that? That's not what that means. That's not even what that looks like. Half of y'all don't even cook. Half of y'all not even domestic. You don't even take care of the household that you're in with the kids that you're in, verse alone adding a man in there. So you want something that you're not even accustomed to having. So if you want, keep in mind, we are in a society right now where it's better to have a two-income household than just to have one, or somebody has to make a significant amount of money, preferably in the 80, 90 to $100,000 above range. Now, when you start getting into that range, the percentage of those people shrink down very minimum. And I can almost guarantee and promise you they're not wanting your ass. Let's just be honest. You don't even like yourself. Why do you expect somebody who has options to choose anybody that he wants to settle down with one person, let alone settle down with you? I'm not even trying to take a cut in nobody. I'm just being realistic. Y'all need to wake up from this dream that you're in, that your parents or your fathers taught you or your parents taught you when you were younger, that you're a princess and you're this pretty and beautiful and everything revolves around you. It does not. Some of y'all have realized that. Some of y'all are divorcees. Some of y'all have been cheated on. Some of y'all have been lied to. Some of y'all have gotten left. Some of y'all have gotten annulled marriages. Some of y'all have had failed marriages and relationships. But you want a traditional relationship. It does not work like that. I can promise you that. It doesn't come that easy. Number one, in a traditional household, number one thing you got to have for the man that you're dealing with is respect. A lot of y'all do not respect the man that you're fucking with. A lot of y'all don't even respect the men that you're sleeping with. You just utilize them just to get one thing. And we all know what that one thing is. So don't act like you do. Number two, a traditional respect or traditional household is going to come with the man giving instructions. Y'all don't even like to listen when somebody's telling you something when you're wrong. So damn sure ain't nobody going to tell you nothing when you ain't doing nothing wrong. Y'all don't like to listen anyway. A lot of y'all do say, I want somebody that can teach me something. I want somebody I can learn something from. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because the minute he try to tell you something, you automatically want to cut him off. You want to chop him down. You want to insult him, degrade him, and say who you think you're talking to. How you going to learn if you don't even want to listen? I told people this before. I thought this was funny. If Eve didn't even listen to God, what makes you think that you're going to listen to a man here on earth? Eve, the first woman, didn't even listen to God. What makes you think that any woman on this planet will listen to you consistently when she didn't even listen to our Heavenly Father? Me and my buddy was talking last night. Women hate men so much nowadays. Now they think God's a woman. Come on, man. But traditional roles come with respect, comes with submission. Submission does not mean slavery. Submission is a form of respect of the headship that's around you. Some of y'all have had people that live with you that look like a male, but you took care of him. You nursed him. You fed him. You clothed him. You gave him money. The only thing he was good at was dicking you down. That's not a leader of a household. That is an addition of your family as a son. That's an older version of your son, because you got to tell him what to do, because it's your house, it's your money. So you want to push that that narrative. Oh, this is mine. I control this. I control this. But you are a man, so let the dynamics look good for everybody else. No, no. Wake up, ladies. All right, what they used to say. Hello, McFly. Wake up in there. Also, too, you know, respect and submission and vulnerability. Y'all don't want to be vulnerable with nobody. You only want to be vulnerable with yourselves. Y'all lie to yourselves every single day you look at the mirror. Y'all lie to your kids, you lie to your friends and family, but you gonna tell the truth to the man that you're dealing with? No, you're not. No, you're not. Y'all not doing that. Y'all really need to look up and see what the definition of traditional values are in other countries, and let's see if you follow them. Don't say that you want to follow them, because you already know when y'all put shit in your mind, y'all thoughts become your reality, no matter how delirious they are. But the reality, you need to sit with yourself and be like, you're not going to be able to follow that shit to the T. You're not. You're asking for something you don't even like. Think about it. How many of y'all have gotten a tattoo of someone's name on your body? That was a bad decision. Funny part is, a lot of y'all know it was a bad decision when you did it, but you did it anyway. How many of y'all got married, didn't want to get married, or married somebody else because the other person that you like didn't like you, or didn't want to marry you, or wasn't available? That you made your decision your reality. So you really honestly think that you should probably put that into play again? I think not. That would be absolutely insane. You know, it's not difficult to be honest with yourself and be self-aware. And it's okay to have a desire of what you want, but you got to have a reality check too. Some of y'all ain't built like that. You're not. You're not built to live a lifestyle of traditional roles. You're not built to live in that type of function. Some of y'all don't even y'all function in chaos. A lot of y'all won't even deal with a man telling you something just for your own good without you getting an attitude, or without you getting snippy or getting funky with him. Ain't nobody trying to deal with that. And if a man has options and has choose from, he's not going to deal with that from you. Trust me. Some of y'all not really letting you know, taking care of yourselves mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. And if a man is coming into himself, he's taking care of himself, he's making good money, he has peace of mind, everything is going well, why would he bring your obnoxious ass in to mess that up? Because you think you're pretty? Okay, she's pretty. That lady over there is pretty. Oh, her behind there is pretty. And guess what? She's cooperative. She might even be submissive. She's respectful. She's courteous. She's refreshing. She's also helpful. What are you? Obnoxious? Unruly? Disrespectful? Belligerent? Nasty? And we're supposed to get you because you got big titties and a big ass too? Okay. And some of that is fake. And you wear a lot of makeup. And you wear a wig. And you wear eyelashes. She don't wear none of that. And she's probably naturally pretty. And it comes natural. So think before y'all speak about traditional roles, because I can almost promise you that's not what you want.